Governor Reynolds, I have a formula essentially that transitions federal service back to the sovereign states. We can save a lot of money doing this. What are your thoughts on shifting federal responsibilities away from the massive federal government to the sovereign states? Generally speaking, agencies like EPA, FEMA, Bureau of Prisons, how would that work in your state, ma'am?
Well, we would welcome that, again, and especially with the alignment, I think we're positioned very well to do that. So I appreciate what I see happening with DOGE. As I indicated in my remarks, I'm standing up Iowa DOGE, so we can continue to bring the private sector in to examine the way that we're doing business. Government has to operate more like a business. It had been 40 years since we even looked at the structure of government in Iowa. It was ripe for reform. You know, they never eliminate a program. They never do away with one. Once it started, it stays. If it's not working, they think more money is the answer to it, so we keep it. If it doesn't work, there's really no metrics ever tied to anything, but the ongoing thought is if we put a little bit more money into it, eventually it's going to work. So I believe that states are well suited to implement block grants with accountability, with transparency, with metrics, with KPIs, so that we can report back to the federal government the results that we're seeing from the opportunity to take those streamlined dollars and be innovative and be effective, whether it's the Department of Education, FEMA. I had 3 presidential disaster declarations in 2 months this last spring.
Thank you. My time has expired, Governor. Thank you for the work that you're doing. Mr. Chairman, I yield.